I want to talk to you today about something profoundly important, something I've learned through years of personal exploration and reflection. It's a truth that has shaped my life and has the power to shape yours as well. Life is beautiful, but life can also be deeply challenging. It's filled with emotions and experiences we sometimes find difficult to embrace. But here is the essential truth I have discovered. Anything we refuse to accept never truly disappears. It grows stronger, louder, and more overwhelming until we finally choose to face it. This is not just an abstract theory, it's a practical lesson life teaches us, often through hard and repeated experience. Early in my own journey, I faced emotions and situations that I deeply resisted. Failures, rejections, insecurities. I pushed them away, believing that if I ignored them long enough, they would quietly fade away. But they didn't. They returned repeatedly, stronger each time, until I finally understood that resisting something doesn't weaken it, but strengthens it. Carl Jung, the great psychologist, summarized this beautifully when he said, "What you resist persists." This wisdom resonated deeply within me. I remember clearly the moment this truth truly touched my heart. I had just faced a particularly difficult setback, something I viewed as a personal failure. Instead of accepting my emotions, I fought against them, denied them, and pretended they weren't there. But day after day, they grew heavier, turning into anxiety and sadness. It was exhausting. Then one day, as I sat quietly, utterly drained, a simple thought surfaced. What if I just allow myself to feel this? What if I acknowledge my pain instead of running from it? So I decided to sit with those uncomfortable feelings. I said softly to myself, "Yes, I feel disappointed, I feel hurt, and it's okay to feel this way." The moment I accepted those emotions, something extraordinary happened. They didn't vanish immediately, but their grip on me began to loosen. The intense pressure I felt inside started to ease. I felt lighter, freer. For the first time, I experienced peace, not because my situation had changed, but because my relationship with the situation had transformed. I realized then that acceptance is not surrender or weakness. It is strength. Acceptance is the foundation of healing and the beginning of true transformation. This realization was so profound and powerful for me that it became a guiding principle in my life. From then on, whenever I felt resistant to something, be it a challenge, a feeling, or a relationship, I consciously chose acceptance. I would gently remind myself, this too is a part of my journey. This too has a message for me. Acceptance has taught me to embrace my imperfections as well. I learned to accept myself fully, exactly as I am. I discovered that much of my inner pain came from striving to meet unrealistic standards. When I began accepting my imperfections, flaws, and vulnerabilities, I found not only peace, but a deeper connection to myself and to others around me. My relationships improved, my creativity flourished, and my life became richer and more meaningful. Today, I encourage you to consider this powerful truth for yourself. What have you been resisting in your own life? What emotions, memories, or situations have you been running from? I invite you to gently pause, look inward, and simply acknowledge them. Allow yourself to say quietly, "Yes, I feel this. Yes, this happened, and yes, it's okay." When we resist our truth, we imprison ourselves in fear. But when we accept, we unlock the doors to peace, healing, and growth. Acceptance is not giving up. It's choosing to live courageously, authentically, and compassionately. It's about taking responsibility for our own happiness and well-being. Understand that acceptance doesn't mean you have to like every situation or emotion. You don't have to agree with every circumstance you encounter. Acceptance simply means recognizing reality for what it is without fighting against it. It means stepping fully into the present moment and seeing clearly When you embrace acceptance, you stop wasting energy on what cannot be changed, and you gain the clarity and strength to focus on what can. As I embraced acceptance, I discovered a deeper truth, that life itself is constantly changing, flowing, and evolving. Nothing stays the same forever, neither pain nor joy. Acceptance helps us dance with this flow rather than fight against it. It helps us navigate life's twists and turns with grace, resilience, and peace. Today, make a gentle promise to yourself to practice acceptance. Begin small. Accept one feeling, one thought, or one situation that you've resisted. Witness how your heart begins to open, your burdens lighten, and your life gradually transforms. Remember, peace doesn't come from having a perfect life. It comes from accepting life exactly as it is and choosing to move forward with courage and compassion. So wherever you are today, whatever your situation, take a deep breath and repeat these words softly to yourself. I accept. I embrace this moment. I choose peace. Allow this simple act of acceptance to guide you to a life filled with greater joy, deeper meaning, and profound inner peace. You deserve this peace. You are worthy of acceptance. And your journey of true transformation begins the very moment you choose to accept.